Universal Fan Fest Nights returned for 2026, and this year they pulled at all the stops. First and foremost, Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon took over the Dreamworks Theater, remodeling the interior and getting a whole new show borrowed from Universal Studios Japan, brought here specifically for Fan Fest Nights. If you're a fan of Sailor Moon, I definitely recommend coming in and checking out this unique and interesting story. This is a great one to stop in and watch early because it doesn't require nighttime to really shine. And afterwards, you can always stop by and check out their Sailor Moon for photos and interactions. Next, we headed down to the lower lot, specifically to hit the First Roll Tavern. Some of our favorite food items is the Dungeons & Dragons themed food and drinks. This themed tavern is designed and dressed up to look as if you could literally be in this tavern in the world of Dungeons & Dragons. We picked up the Red Dragon's Breath and Gelatinous Cube. A good way to start our night. Next, we headed to the Dungeons & Dragons Secrets of Waterdeep experience. This returns from last year and is another good experience to hit early because the experience is all indoors. And therefore, again, it won't matter what time of day you hit it at. The earlier, the better. Once you enter the experience, you'll be broken down into 4 groups helping out the Harpers. And we'll be set upon a task to save Waterdeep from the dragons who wish to break the wards protecting the town. Within the experience, there's amazing special effects and puzzles to solve, which will set you upon your path to interact with Xanathar, the Beholder. They even have some really cute merch to purchase right outside of the experience. Next, we headed to Super Nintendo World, which have brought 4 brand new Yoshi colors to interact with at the park. These colors include yellow, purple, blue, and pink. You were also given an activity book that if you were able to solve a puzzle, you'd be granted a 5th Yoshi and a Mario to interact with. Once you solved, you'd get in line, and there was a really cute and unique photo op experience. On top of that, you also got gold stickers of Yoshi and Mario on your hat. Next, as it got a little darker, we headed to Jurassic Park. This experience is not well broadcasted yet by the groups, but it includes dinosaurs, vehicles, its own little snack bar full of food, and some fun interactions. including character actors, puppets, who wouldn't want to interact with Dennis Nedry? Stick around long enough and you can even take in a show. They have interactions between raptors and even a triceratops show. As the night continued on, it was now the perfect time to head down to the studio tour for the Scooby-Doo meets the Universal Monsters experience. You load up on the studio tour tram and are taken into the backlot. During the ride on the tram, you'll be introduced to potential villains and given instructions on how the experience will go. Once upon arriving, you'll be given a notebook to collect your clues in, and there will be several stations set up for photo ops, meet and greets, and clues that'll help you solve the puzzle of who's the Phantom Director who's unleashed the Universal Monsters upon the backlot of Universal Studios. This specific space is Little Europe, which has been well known to be a great space for not only filming, but also the birthplace of Universal's monsters. Once you've gathered all the clues, there'll be a final show where you can help unmask the criminal and find out if you were right. And they even had a photo op at the end of the tram. Next, we headed to the Forbidden Forest in the Wizarding World. This experience is the first new activation within the Wizarding World since its construction. During the experience, a professor will guide you through the forest, helping you solve mysteries, cast spells, and try to discover what happened to the hippogriff within the maze. There'll be surprises, monsters, and the group will have to work together specifically to cast spells, to clear their path, and even save the hippogriff. Next, the Hollywood and Dine has been turned into a one-piece themed eatery, as well as the Lemley Bar, and the area around it has been turned to the Grand Pirate Gathering. Additionally, Waterworld has been turned into the Grand Pirate Show, a new pyrotechnic and stunt show featuring the characters from the world of One Piece. I highly recommend you check out this show, as it is a lot of fun. And there's even some really awesome surprises within it. Outside of the show, there's a great meet and greet with the characters that if you're a fan of the series, you're definitely going to want to check out. Make sure to visit FanFest nights before tickets sell out.